All right, we're gonna do a bit of a rundown of the holiday event part 2. We're gonna go over the Titanic Present and what you can earn from it and how it works. The Lucky Gingerbreads. I'll talk about those in a second. And then we have the 24/7 train that gives huges for everybody. We'll explain how that works, what upgrades to buy with the present bow, and let's talk about the hidden presents. So they added 10 new hidden presents to the game. There's 40 in total, 30 last week. You can watch the video for 30 there, but we're gonna go over the new 10 ones. What they do is they give you more percent for the last egg. So the last egg, you're gonna get 10% more luck if you find all 40. If you find all 30, it gives you 7.5, and each time you pick up one, you'll keep increasing your luck with that. So let's go ahead and talk about that. So show the location. So there's 3 and the area 6 here, Christmas Valley. So we have one on top of this tree over here, one. And then we have number 2 behind the snowman under the tree. And then number 3, the last one in this area, we have on the other side of the map, we're going to go ahead and have this Christmas tree, the green one over here. And it'll be on top of the Christmas tree, or well, not top of it, right over here in the corner. There's 3 there. And now the next area, we have area 7, Elf Village. This one has 3 as well. We're going to go ahead and head over here. There's going to be one under this green tree, or in this little corner, under the candy cane, I guess you could say. Better way to say that, in the ground. And then another one behind this house in this corner. Very hard to see, but easy to miss, but it is right there in behind that house in this area. And the last one in this area is going to be in the corner over here on the left side beside the under the tree beside the house. And the last area has 4 gifts since the 6 we just got. So number 7 under the sleigh right there. Then on this side of the map, we have one behind the candy cane for number 8. Number 9 is going to be under this tree over here. And then behind the upgrades, the present upgrades, we have this one in this tree over here. That's all 10. When you get all 10, you'll get your percent. But also, if you have all 40, you get 10% more bonus luck for the final egg here, the present egg. Now let's talk about the Titanic Present. The way the Titanic Present works, you're going to go ahead and add luck to it. Now, there is things that gives you more points to add luck to it. You can only add 10k luck is the max amount. So if you were to say put 9k in, you can't just go ahead and put 10k in. It doesn't subtract it. You have to exactly get 10,000 luck in total. So for example, if you were to say you got these ice phoenix and you put in like 1,000, right? You put that in. If you want to put in 10k because you have this 10k one, it won't work. You have to now go ahead and farm some other pets that is located in the egg, and then even it out basically to get more luck. Okay, so you gotta be careful about that. Be very careful. You have if you were to put one icy phoenix in, the only way to fix it is that you can only it is a minimum. So let's say for example, I put icy phoenix in, right? It says 200 luck, but I can't open it. There's a minimum of 1,200, so it won't work. I need to at least have 1,200 luck in there. So we'll just go ahead and like put in this much. There we go. So this right here will be enough to go ahead and use and open it. Now this is infinite. You can keep putting in luck or keep opening this person. It's not a one-time thing. You keep putting it over and over again. There's no limit to it. You can keep doing it. And you can see here it updates with the amount. So it'll update with the percent. So I only have 1,300 luck. So it's a 0.026% chance to go ahead and get a huge from that luck percentage. If I was to put a max amount of luck, so 10k luck right here. 10k luck if it wants to go. Here we go. 10k luck. This is the max amount you can put in. It's going to be 10%. So it's a 10% chance to hatch a huge from 10k luck. Of course, it's 11% there because of upgrades, but 10% is the base amount. Now, if you want to increase that luck even more, if you have huges, you can spend and put huges in. So this is the huges for luck. So if you put in, it'll tell you, okay, well, if I was to go ahead and put in 2 huges, I will get ×2 huge bonus and 4x Titanic, whatever. If you were, so this would be at 30% for my huge. So if I put 2 huges in, I might get another huge, the huge over there, the icy phoenix huge. Okay, so that's how this works. But what to understand is that once you put these huges in, you don't get them back. They're gone forever. And once you use the Titanic present, it resets this boost. So this boost is only for one time only, and you either re-put in more huges for the next present you have in. So if you were to put in 20k points, you would get, it would be at like 200% luck. So the reason why it's like that, because you can get 2 huges or more huges than that. What I mean by that is that once you use the present here, it rolls multiple. So you could get multiple huges from 10%, but if you have it at 100%, you could roll multiple huges or 2 huges or something like that. I don't know. But 10% chance for a huge here, but not going to get one. But it'll drop as an egg. You'll see it as an egg, as like a exclusive egg, and you'll get that done. And that's it. That is how this works, basically. So you're going to go ahead and hatch pets. So the pets right here, the festive octopus, whatever it's called, and the icy phoenix, the rarest pet. Hatching those pets will allow you to put points in as long as you have 1,300 points, which this is not enough here, obviously, but for just the lit octopuses, then you can go ahead and hatch this thing as much as you want. Now, let's talk about the elephant in the room here. The other thing, the Lucky Gingerbread. So these, I thought they were bugged, but it seems that they're unlike. I mean, maybe it is bugged, but I thought it's a very low chance, or it was bugged and wasn't dropping, right? That's what I thought. It seems that it's a very low chance. For me, I got this Lucky Gingerbread, which I don't know where I got it from. I was AFK for a little bit, and it did drop, I would assume. But I could be wrong, and I think it's still bugged, unless it's not bugged and it's a super low chance. But I can understand kind of why. I mean, though it takes a lot of time, though, if you want to get, you need the craft these. You only craft this one, which you need 4 of these to get 10k or 9k. But you need 10 of these, and I only got on 1 of these. So I only could tell you, I think they're bugged, but the way to get them is to break gingerbread breakables, and then when you break them, you have a chance for them to drop. But I've yet to see them or see them drop, and the game hasn't updated, so I don't know. I thought they'd be fixed by now, but apparently not. So I have no idea what their plan is there. But that's how the gingerbread work. People, if you're seeing people earning them, or how the people are getting them now, because you can get them in the forever pack. They can drop or be a drop there. And then the other ones, you can see that I have the what's it called? I have the, where they put here. I have the super lucky one and the ultra one. Is I have those because they got them from the advent calendar. They can drop it, and that's it. I don't know how I got the other one. I don't know how I got the this one. I don't know where I got this from, but it feels like I got it from a drop. And if it did drop, then that means they do drop, but very, very low chance, or just super bugged. That's also the other thing. Who knows at this point? At this point, not at this recording, it doesn't work. So there was that. Now, what else is there? Well, there is the advent calendar. It's been changed a little bit. You might have noticed, or maybe not noticed. I don't know, but it is now accurate to the time of the month, or the day of the month, whatever. So right now you can get to day 14, because today is, in this recording, December 14th, and so you can, progress to day 14 today or further than that. They changed it where you can't just not play forever. It only goes to day 13, so you can only go back 13 days. So if you say, for example, if you just started playing the game and you're on day 15, you can only do day 3 and above, right? So there's a max amount of days you can stop playing. But the odds of that, if you play every day, it's fine, or get a couple here and there, it's fine. Now, I guess the other thing that's confusing is going to be, I guess, this is the 24/7 train. Apparently it gives huges 24/7, apparently. So I think if you, as long as you're in the game, you have a chance for a huge to be given to you. It's similar to the Secret Santa. It should go to your mailbox, so your mailbox will have the huge in it. So that's why it's probably the same thing. It's probably the same Secret Santa. You have to be online to receive it. So just make sure if you want a chance to have it, just be AFK in the game or AFK hatch for a while, and you have a chance for it to give it to you. I don't know. I never got it, but I think I see it. I see a screenshot of it going to your mailbox. Oh, there's a bot account right there. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, so that's that. Other thing is this. If you don't know what this means, the Santa Paws delivering. So apparently, next update, next week, every huge that gets donated or gets sent here for their people who are super pay to win, they all get put into this giant pool. And apparently, Santa Paws, there will be an event or maybe a timer that all the huges that was donated today will be earnable or be dropped next week. So make sure if you want to play the update next week, maybe you have a good chance. There's 100,000 already donated, which is a lot of huges. So good luck with that. I don't know. We'll see next week. I'll stream it next week and see what happens. But that's that. And then lastly, we have is the upgrades. Upgrades. What should we focus on? Now, I had two things to focus on. There's two things to do here. Okay, so there's one. I don't know if they're gonna change the gingerbread drop rate. If they do change the gingerbread drop rate, then what you want to go for will be increasing huge chance, because if the gingerbread drop rate is increased, then if you can get 10k luck all the time, then you have like a 10% chance for the huge every single time. And increasing this, you could get it to maybe like 15%, 20%, around there, maybe less than that, but a much higher chance to get it, which is really good. Okay, that's only if the gingerbread drop rate is high enough. I don't know if it is. That is a good upgrade for that. But if it's not, then the other upgrade, if gingerbread drop rates are not good, you're gonna have to go ahead and hatch the pets, which is not preferable for a lot of people because those pets are hard to hatch. Even with the 10% boost from the hidden present, you can also get the boosts here. The bottom one, egg luck go up. This will increase the luck boost by 20%, which might be useful for some people. But also, you want to get the upgrade speed surge, because if you're going for hatching, right, then you're going to increase the points as well to make those pets even more worth it. So, for example, with that one upgrade, we got 20 plus more points, and it adds up, right? So this is, I'm assuming 20 points normally, so it's 2 points extra. This is 60 points, and this is 80 points, right? So it adds up, right? If you get the upgrade, keep upgrading it, you're going to get more points for value for hatching it. So those two other upgrades right there, increasing your luck, increasing the points earned for doing this. I don't know. Up to you what you want to do for that. But that is, that's the upgrades, I think. Now, I'll say that the last thing. One more thing. Other than, you make sure you get the elf every week. Elf, every day, I mean. The elf is there, whatever, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't matter, it changes every day. Is the decorating. Decorating, it got reset because it added a new huge that can be earned, but you gotta rebirth a lot. So, and the hardest thing to get is the oxalotl, the oxalotl ornament. That thing is 1% chance from getting that from a gift here, snowflake gift, and of course you could buy them from other people, but still, even then, you can grind this still, opening the gingerbread chests from drops and stuff. But at the moment, it is still very bad drop rate, even if you get a lot. Okay, we only got 2 from that, and I was like, what, 40 or something like that. I mean, that seems all right, but it's a new huge here, the dragon or lit dragon huge, whatever it's called, or lit octopus huge. That's what it is. And you keep rebirthing, you get rewards, and to keep rebirthing, it increases the chances for it. That one's pretty rare though. That one is gonna be rare. It only lasted 1 week. Now we know it only lasts for 1 week. Another one, the dragon one, lasted for 1 week. Or gingerbread one lasted for 1 week. So the odds are really cool. Not bad. Lastly, we keep saying lastly. I keep forgetting what's next. They added this new mini game here. All you do is cut down the trees, and then I think depending on what axe you have, I have the second best axe. Is one more better than this one, so that the wood cutting mini game does matter a little bit. If you don't have progression on that, it might be a little bit harder to do this. But all it does is that once you reach the end, you have the last egg, and it's free to hatch this, and you have 30 minutes to hatch it. once you reach there, basically, um, you'll get a huge chance, a better huge chance. So for the icy Pegasus here, um, and maybe a better chance to hatch these other pets. I could be wrong, but probably not. Your luck boosts are not really in here unless you have the game passes. But you gotta go ahead and break these trees here, and reach the end. You'll have 100x multiplier for that. And once you leave, this goes on a cooldown for 15 minutes. But shouldn't be that bad, honestly. It's not that hard to do. If you have this axe, you can get to the end in like 3 or 4 minutes. So you have a lot of time to hatch this egg, basically. So, but I mean, I think you still need to refuel the fire. But I mean, it shouldn't be that bad, I guess. But other than that, that's the egg there. Get to the end, keep putting fire or putting wood. It increases it more and more, and then that's it. So that's the gist of this one. And yeah, I think that's it. That's the video. Goes over, should be going over everything there. And yeah. Um, as always, as I always say, whenever this updates come out, always sell your stuff. Sell, sell, sell. You will always get the stuff again later if you keep playing the game. Sell this if you have it. These are not tradable, but these are tradable. But these are only earned from the Forever Pack. But you do get one for free. I would just sell it for 10 mil, honestly. The pets are worth something because they're going to go towards the Titanic Present. So I would, if you don't think you can actually get 1200 luck, I would just sell the pets for diamonds. I don't know what they're worth, but probably like a good amount, I would assume. And yeah, so good luck with your pulls, and we'll come back next week for the last part of it for the New Year's, and then a New Year update. And yeah, we'll see how things go. But other than that, that is it. Hopefully they fix the drop rate because it's bad. Really bad. I don't know how else you're supposed to play this, but whatever, I guess. Cool.